Hi Cancer, welcome to Third Eye Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the second half of August 2022, or for whenever you find it. Let's get started. Hey Spirit, please bring messages for Cancer's highest good. Thank you. So welcome back Cancer. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you. If you're new to my channel, I like to get one overall theme from the Wild Unknown archetype and read from the book because it's beautifully written. I hope you enjoy. This is for Cancer. Okay, we'll take this. Take the top card. There was two. And you have the empty room. Page 147. The empty room haunts us all. It is a universal and all too frequent feeling of lack, of wanting, of the craving to fill ourselves with something, anything. We too often attempt to remedy the discomfort of the empty room by any means necessary, leading us to a culture of more. Ironically, the empty room is filled to the brim with potential, yet we perceive it as not enough. This card is a cry for patience, for sitting within the barren walls of not knowing, for awaiting true vision and purpose before attaching to what we should do next to save our outward appearance. Be with the nothingness. Be with the impatience. The empty room has immense power. Let others wonder what you are doing. If you can settle into the magic of emptiness, you will soon hear its whispers of wisdom. Beautiful energy for you, Cancer. I love being in an empty room, but that's just me. I'm a Scorpio. I like being alone. Hey, guess what? I have a new deck, super colorful and beautiful. It's called the Rainbow Heart Tarot. It's rather large, so do bear with me as I attempt to shuffle it. It's very stiff too because it's brand new, but it's very beautiful. It's very colorful. This is for Cancer. Cancer energy. Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This is very passionate energy, Cancer. Perhaps you're really feeling like going after something that's caught your attention. The Knight of Wands is not a committed energy. This is just a very passionate energy. We'll see where it goes, you know. I don't want to attach any labels to it just yet. Messages for Cancer, please. Thank you, Spirit. What does Cancer need to hear? Messages for Cancer. Okay. Oh, shot out. Wow. The World. Beautiful. Beautiful energy. Sorry, as I pause, I'm taking these cards in. They're still new to me. Well, we have the Ouroboros twice, right? We have top and bottom, right? It's suggestive of like, your symbol being, you know, the kind of looks like a 69 on its side, right? Like, you see that? You see what I'm saying there? This does represent the 4 fixed signs, however. The world card is Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius. This is a graduation. This is a leveling up. This is also being recognized globally for something. Perhaps you're in the spotlight for something. But it mostly is a graduation. It's the ending of one cycle to begin a new cycle. Wow, with the Wheel of Fortune under that. Are you kidding me? A huge turn of event energy there. All right, messages for Cancer, please. 3 of Cups is coming out next. You have a whole lot of nudity hitting the table today. That's definitely a party, wouldn't you say? 3 of Cups is a celebration. They're all definitely enjoying each other's company there. So, Cup energy is your natural home element. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, water element. 9 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Isn't she beautiful? It's usually depicted the wounded warrior, you know, somebody very guarded, but here it's more, it reminds me more of the 9 of Pentacles, honestly. She looks very, you know, at peace. Okay. Wow, 5 of Wands in the reverse, coming out of conflict with the Queen of Wands after that. Queen of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, doesn't have to be one of those signs. This is considered the sexy queen in the deck. She's got it going on. She chases down her passions. She's very passionate, energy to, you know, magnetic, draws you in. She's fun, charismatic, outgoing. 3 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. 3 of Wands as your ship's arriving. Messages for Cancer, please. The High Priestess. Somebody's keeping quiet here. The High Priestess doesn't speak. She knows all of the secrets. She knows, but she keeps it to herself. It's also a card of intuition, needing to trust the intuition, rely on the intuition, always listen to that. Your intuition is always correct. It's when we second guess it that we end up fucked up. Here we have the 5 of Cups. So coming under that 3 of Cups, which honestly, the 3 of Cups kind of hit in the reverse. And I'm not sure if I want to leave it in the reverse or leave it in the upright. It's, you know, we'll clarify in a moment. We'll see what happens. This 5 of Cups is feeling, to me, because she's looking so longingly up at that castle, it's like she's feeling like left out, or just something is really troubling her emotionally. This is a card of sadness, regrets, something from the past that spilled over, didn't work out. But there's always new opportunity, but it requires a shift in perception, right? All right. Messages for Cancer. Oh my God, no freaking way. No way. We're not going to take all of these. We're going to try again. We don't need half the deck. 2 more, please, for Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my God, they did it again. Cancer, what is going on? And the Emperor is here again. Fine. Okay, fine. We'll just leave it. Page of Wands. This is so much. This is going to be a lot to go through. Page of Wands. Somebody's coming in with communication. Very feisty, very passionate communication there. Wow. Ace of Cups. Brand new love. The Lovers. Wow. Coming under that Queen of Wands. Let's see what we got here, because this is a lot, and they really wanted to throw out a lot, so I guess we'll just take it. Okay. 10 of Wands, feeling very burdened here, connected possibly with a marriage, higher level of commitment, somebody, Hierophant, that's a card of Taurus. I'm just going to keep these over here because this is like so much. 8 of Pentacles, putting the work in, hard at work at something. Knight of Wands, very, very passionate, ready to ride out and go after what we're passionate about. Wow. Ace of Swords coming under this Ace of Cups. King of Wands to the Emperor, very fiery energy, double emphasis on Aries, could be Leo or Sagittarius as well. We do have the Queen and the King of Wands here now, and wow, lastly, the fucking Rainbow card, 10 of Cups. This is happily ever after energy. This is happiness, joy with another human. This is a lot, Cancer, on the table, for real. There's some sort of a heavy weight here with that 10 of Wands and the Hierophant. Oy vey, that's a lot. Justice down here, the Fool, breaking free from something, to the 2 of Cups. Wow. Feeling rather chained and bound, I'd say, with the Devil there, to some sort of a love situation. It could be quite addicted to somebody or some, situation. Okay, we have enough cards. I'm not going to dig into the bottom anymore. We definitely have enough cards on the table. Something is getting ready to wrap up here. Okay, 10 of Wands, we're dropping the dead weight of something so that we can, move into a new cycle, coming out of conflict, leaving these regrets behind us now so we can have this new love. Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, going after it in a very passionate way. Knight of Wands to the King of Wands to the Emperor. This is somebody who's taking control of a situation. The Emperor is the boss energy. Nobody tells the Emperor where to go or what to do or how to do it. He is the boss. The only energy in the tarot that has an influence over him is the Empress. And that's just because the Empress gets what she wants. I mean, period, point blank, she's the Empress. So if she wants it, he gladly goes and gets it for her. This is, wow. Let's start clarifying. I want to use the Golden Tarot. This is for Cancer. Somebody really wants to put the effort in to go after this. Messages for Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. It may have been weighing on them for a long time, 10 of Wands, it's a heavy burden, some sort of a heavy burden. All right. 2 of Coins on the bottom of the deck. This is a juggling energy, like having 2 things that we're trying to see to, maybe more than 2 things. There's a lot of pans in the fire, right? All right, so the World, what are we putting a wrap on? What are we dropping the dead weight of with that 10 of Wands to the World? Oh, indecision maybe? Being held back. Somebody's been very, very held back here. The 2 of Swords is needing to make a decision, not making a decision. The 4 of Pentacles is holding back, here depicted as money, but it could be holding back your energy as well. Somebody's been, held back, not making a decision here. Now the 3 of Cups next. And, like I said, that was almost, I wasn't sure if it wanted to be in the reverse or not. 3 of Cups is being clarified by the 6 of Cups. So this is someone from your past. This is a reconciliation energy, both of them together, absolutely. The 3 of Cups and the 6 of Cups, this is something coming back to life in a major way, very fiery, passionate way with that Ace of Wands. Wand energy is our passionate actions. It's a brand new beginning. Aces are brand new beginnings and something passionate. 5 of Wands in the reverse, coming out of conflict. Clarify the 5 of Wands in the reverse for Cancer. Okay, yeah, we had something. You're going to have 2 8s, by the way. 8 of Cups to the 8 of Wands. We're leaving something behind with this 8 of Cups. We're dropping the conflict altogether here, it looks like. From the 5 in the reverse, which, you know, that's fighting, that's arguing. We're just dropping it like it's dead weight. 10 of Wands is over here, right? We're leaving it behind. 8 of Cups to move in a new direction. 8 of Wands. This is fast movement. It's also passionate communication. It's known as the arrows of love. Given to whom? I'd say it's this Queen here. Queen of Wands. Please clarify the Queen of Wands that's in Cancer's reading. Okay, sorry, hold on, one hit the floor. Wow, it's the Sun, happiness, joy, a card of Leo with the Queen of Wands. You could be interacting with a Leo. They could have it anywhere in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising. They could also be a Scorpio. We have the death energy showing up as well. So, I mean, I know for me personally, that plays into my life. Personally, I'm a Scorpio sun sign with Leo rising. So you know how that's, I'm giving you an example so you can understand how this can work. Something came to a complete and total end here, right? Obviously, we had to leave something behind. Clearly, we had to drop the dead weight. It was way too much. It was way too much to carry this. Something comes to an end. And that makes somebody very freaking happy because it's, you know, a new day, literally the Sun card. So when one door closes, another one opens, always. Death is just a transition into rebirth. And we have that rebirth energy down here with that Ace of Cups. It's like you're coming, something's coming into life here. Wow. Okay. Temperance on the bottom of the deck. This is Spirit bringing it together. She's pouring those 2 cups. She's holding 2 cups, pouring them back and forth, blending, infusing. It's you know, it's a process to bring 2 people together. It doesn't just happen, right? So this High Priestess, this is somebody who is deeply intuitive and knows, deeply intuitive, trusts their inner wisdom. We have the Hermit clarifying the High Priestess. This is also double emphasis on somebody being very quiet, not communicating. The Hermit card, this person's out by themselves in the woods with the freaking animals. And the High Priestess, she knows the secrets, but she keeps it to herself, right? So lots of hush-hush energy. And I think it's leaving somebody else up in their head, like kind of torn up in their thoughts about this, like because there's no communication, perhaps. 9 of Swords. This is known as a nightmare card. It's like this person can't even sleep at night. They're like tormented by their mind. So the 5 of Cups is next. I mean, that is regret energy. There's, for some reason, there's regret on the table. Why is the 5 of Cups here in Cancer's reading? Wow. Okay, we have the King of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And we have the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Now, that is you, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Cup represents the water element, and the swords represent the air element, air signs. So, King of Swords, he has his mind firmly made up. You are not going to change this person's mind. He is known as the Ice King. He makes a head over heart decision. This is literally cutting something out of your life, like making a hard decision, like a firm decision, right? And we also have Ace of Swords here, right? So double emphasis on making a decision. Somebody perhaps was caught in this like indecisive, vacillating energy for a while, but now we're making our mind up to do something here. I mean, there's some sort of an action being taken, a decision being made regarding you, Cancer, or perhaps this is your energy making this firm decision. Look at this Ace of Cups coming next. So this is gorgeous with the Ace of Swords right below it. This is truth and bringing this love in. It's being communicated. The Ace of Cups, I kind of want to keep it with the Ace of Swords. The 2 aces together, please. Ace of Cups and Ace of Swords. What are these aces that are in Cancer's reading? Thank you. Knight of Wands just fell on top of the Knight of Wands, you guys. That's intense. Wow, check that out. The Knight of Wands literally just fell on top of the Knight of Wands. This is somebody who is literally on fire for you, Cancer. They are so passionate. They cannot wait to bring in this Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. Oh my God. We have another ace clarifying these two aces. We have the Ace of Wands now hitting the table. So passion, love, truth, right? So making a choice. The Lovers is the next card we're about to clarify, and it's here again. It's making a decision. The Lovers card used to be called the Choice card. It's making a decision in a love situation and coming in very quickly, right? We have the Knight of Swords. This is one of the fastest moving knights. He comes in very quickly, wanting victory, wanting recognition. Six of Wands. This is somebody who has their mind made up and they're coming in full steam ahead, all right? I'm surprised the Chariot isn't here yet. Maybe that'll come out in a moment. Two of Wands. They've been planning and now I'm telling you they're taking action. This is movement, major movement. Three freaking aces. Boom, right there. The Lovers, again, right? It's here twice. So let's clarify the Lovers that hit first. Oh my God, seriously, we don't need half the deck every freaking time. Nine of Coins and the Fool. And seriously, do we need all these? Let me just look at them really briefly. Okay, again with that Five of Cups energy, 10 of Coins is here. So, okay, this is 10 of Cups is on the bottom of the deck right now. 10 of Cups is the next card we're about to clarify. I'm just... Should I put them back? I don't know. No, I'll leave just these two. I'm putting back the bulk that were on, you know, that had flipped upside down. So these two were in the upright, the Fool and the Nine of Coins. The Nine of Coins is an independent energy. This is a single energy. This is somebody who's doing just fine on their own. They are not in a commitment. They are single. Fool energy is suggestive of something brand new, a leap of faith, going into the unknown, some new adventure, right? Making a decision concerning love, I'd say. 10 of Cups is the next card to clarify. Clarify the 10 of Cups, please. Emotional bliss with another human. I think something just hit the floor. No? No. Okay, never mind. Ah, the Strength. Somebody's mastered themselves. This is self-mastery. This is mastering the beast within. Five of Wands is on the bottom of the deck. So we have the Five of Wands here in the reverse. Now it's here again on the bottom of the deck, which is that arguing and fighting energy, right? Some sort of mastery has been found here to, you know, put away this fighting energy, moving back into this blissful, emotional happiness with that 10 of Cups. Oh, why is the Hierophant here? The Hierophant's sitting right underneath this 10 of Wands, feeling very burdened by some sort of, the Hierophant is a structure, right? So it's like the institution of marriage or any of the man-made institutions. It could be, you know, a company, something in the academic world. Wow, the High Priestess is coming out again. You have a lot of repeating cards today, Cancer. High Priestess. This is, for me, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy as far as zodiac signs. It's a card of deep intuition, and the water signs tend to be naturally intuitive. This is also something being kept secret, hush, hush. Not talking, right? Husband energy on the bottom of the deck. The King of Pentacles, husband, father energy. Something's been kept secret. Eight of Pentacles is next. This is hard at work at something. What are we hard at work at? Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? What are we throwing down for? Clarify the Eight of Pentacles, please, for Cancer. Something just flipped. 10 of Swords is a major ending, a painful ending. Something ends. We already saw that because the death energy is here. Something ends and then boom, fires up and goes in the direction of whatever it is that this person is passionate for. I mean, passion is ignited, right? The Knight of Wands and the King of Wands. We have the Knight of Wands next. Let's clarify the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is here twice. We literally had the Knight of Wands fall on top of the Knight of Wands. I mean, this is somebody who is like so passionate for you, Cancer, or this is how you're feeling about somebody. Clarify the Knight of Wands. Thank you. Okay, we have, wow, well, we have Broken Heart on the bottom of the deck, 3 of Swords. We have the Queen of Swords, and we have the Knight of Cups. So this Knight of Wands, it's like this queen is going to be like, excuse me, what? Not so fast, sir, because, you know, she's had her heart broken in the past, and she's going to want to make sure that somebody's coming in a little more stable than just a knight. You know, a knight is a very flighty energy. They're in, they're out. They're not really very committed, right? So let's look at this King of Wands. Let's go from the Knight to the King. It's like maybe they, you know, are told, you know, you can't just waltz back up in here, right? You got to grow up a little bit. So the King of Wands is next. Please clarify the King of Wands. I mean, we go from the King to the Emperor. So I think this person legit comes back in a very strong way. The masculine energy is showing up as a boss. Very much so. Has matured is what I want to say. King of Wands, let's keep it with the Emperor. I feel that they are the same energy. Could be interacting with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but Emperor is major arcana for Aries. Not necessarily, you know, I'm just calling the signs as I see them, but the Knight of Wands and the Emperor, this is somebody who's taking control of the situation and going after what they want. Page of Wands. Now we have the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the King of Wands, and the Ace of Wands is also on the table. This person is insanely passionate for you, Cancer, or this is how you feel about somebody. And we have the 3 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So this is an energy of reconciliation, right? We had the 3 of Cups up here. I left it in the upright. Seems like I made the right decision because we have it here in the upright again. We have the Page of Wands twice again. You have so many repeating cards in this reading, Cancer. Not to mention that there's a whole shit ton of cards in general on the table right now, but Page of Wands, this is communication. This is passionate communication, very excited energy. They are very excited to start something back up here after perhaps an ending, okay? Or maybe something has to close out. You know, there's a need to walk away from something in order to have this brand new day, right? The Sun and the Aces that were here. This is intense energy, Cancer. What's going on? Leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Let's get you some Moonology on this. This is for Cancer. If you like the way I read the cards, Cancer, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. It would be super helpful for me. I really appreciate it. If you would like a private reading with me, the information on how to contact me is in the description box. If you would like to make a donation to my channel, there is a link in the description box. Thank you so much to everyone who has donated. It really helps me to be able to bring these free readings to YouTube. A couple of cards, please, for Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, that was a lot of shuffling. They're making me work for my messages today. All right, we have your hard work is paying off. New Moon in Capricorn. And on the bottom of the deck, we have your dreams need a practical plan. Full Moon in Taurus. Let's get you a couple of angels and ancestors. This is for Cancer. Okay, that's a lot. Wow, you really have a lot to say today, Cancer. All right, on the bottom of the deck, surprise, surprise, Fire Guardian, ignite your passions. You think, ignite your passions. Hello. Okay, so you also have Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted. Beautiful. Reminds me of the Empress. We also have Broken Arrow, embrace the energy of peace. Well, that would you know, be suggestive of that Five of Wands in the reverse, you know, coming out of conflict. We have White Witch, be the light. Shaolin Master, be graceful in movement and action. And lastly, we have Shaman, trust in higher forces. Beautiful energy for you. Let's get you a couple of cards from the 7 energies. This is for Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. A burst of magic. A burst of magic. Makes me think of that 50 Cent song, if you know hip-hop at all. I'm just saying. A burst of magic. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have healing the heart. Beautiful energy. Let's get you some charms. You know, that empty room that came out first, this card here that we opened with, is very similar energy with that High Priestess and that Hermit, that very quiet, sitting in the empty room energy for a while there. All right, what do we have here for you? We have this little crown. Okay, so do make sure you have your crown on. If you are feminine or masculine, king and queen came out today. Wear that crown, darling. We also have this cute little bird house. Always makes me think of hearth and home, and definitely Cancer energy. And then we have an elephant. Makes me think of looking out for each other. They always look out for each other. And lastly, we have this little horse. I don't know if you'll be able to see it clearly, but it's a little horse. And that's what I have for you, Cancer. I hope it was helpful. And until next time, take it easy. Bye.